I mean, Big Boss was barely alive earlier. I think... Was that the worst thing in the world to kill him? Am I bad to think that that's actually, like, pretty humane? He was living in a pouch. What kind of life is that? I didn't hit him last time. I don't know what happened. He just died. Oh. Shut the fuck up.
Gwent.
Cards! Should I shoot this man with a rocket? I really want to shoot him with the rocket.
It's clearly 12 monkeys.
Oh, I do know the answer.
Throw a grenade and shoot the rocket so they both go off at the same time.
What am I, inhaling letters now? Oh, fucking shit, dude.
I used
Oh
to
my
surf until I
god,
almost
man.
died.
Yeah, I got your P-quad. Shut the fuck up. No! Miller! Come back! Wait! How do I get him off? Okay, that wasn't very stealthy. I just really wanted to see what would happen, and I'm very pleased with the results. Cliff. Ah! Oh. The bike has a mind of its own. I fell. Get out. Got him! Go! Get him! Get him! Oh my god, he's right there! I got him! Yeah, and so do I. You bitch. God damn it, you bitch. Oh, thank fucking God! Go! Run! 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 I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. I'm in the corner! I'm in the corner. I think I fixed it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I fixed it.
Oh, all right.
Scaling to ah! Get out. I mean, not that. Oh my god, he clipped through the floor. He's gone. I don't think this is working. Uh-oh.
Not true.
Did he shave me again?
A bitter victory.
Did he shave
now
me?
at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again.
I didn't
Yet
notice.
all it feels
He did!
Sadness and defeat.
That fucker!
My life.
He shaved my mustache. But I was looking at Pace. Looks cute.
With my pants.
What? 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 Did he just piss on me? That worked way better than I thought. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Johan! Where do I get a bag? Wow. I found a bag. Touche. Touche game.
Shit, what was that?
I saw it like as soon as I ran past it. It was there's a lot going on.
Wow. Am I hallucinating?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Whoa!
Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Check it. Oh! It's little me, but it's actually my face. Like my real face. I didn't think they would be ready in time. Usually there's like a waiting period, but I think because I've been with Twitch for so long, they just instantly upload them. Yeah, well, I just put a darker lipstick on. I wouldn't call it goth. I don't do goth makeup. Never really did. I would just call it more... just darker. It's definitely not goth, though. Throughout my, like, entire life, I've never... two things I've never considered myself was goth or emo. I had someone who used to come in here all the time and telling me I was emo, and I'm like, I don't know where you got that from. Hey, Carl! Freshman 15. Uh-oh. I'm good. I just woke up at 5 today. Yeah, no, I'm definitely emo. I don't even really listen to emo. When I was in high school, emo music was, like, at its peak. I didn't like emo. And I have a lot of goth friends. I don't really like the aesthetic. Not for me, at least. I like it for them. Hi, Kevin.
Hey.
Hi, Carver. Hey, Mansion. Hey, Matron. Bob. Dickens. Crow. George. Goth adjacent. I always considered my, like, I think the heaviest influence of my look has always been, like, 90s grunge. Like, the way I dress. And the way a lot of my makeup is, like, around the same tones. And that's kind of how I do my makeup, too. Like, I love a good neutral. Yeah, that's more what like, because I grew up in the punk scene. And I was really into, like, I wore, like, a lot of flannels and shit like that. And that's kind of like, I grew up in, like, the early 2000s. Like, I was always just, like, a step behind. Like, fashion-wise, I didn't like the fashion that was in style when I was in high school. So I just, like, that was just how I dressed. And I still stick with it this whole time. I still wear, like, the same, like, sweaters and stuff. I like what I like, don't care. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what I would call it, but, like, that's, like, probably the most influence. Like, if you look at my makeup collection, I bought, Kevin knows this. Like, because I love makeup. I love makeup. And I will go and look at, like, different websites, and I'll take a look at, you know, new palettes, and I'll be like, Kevin, look at this. I'll never wear it. It's like anytime it's like anything outside of the neutrals, I'll be like, it's so pretty. I'll never wear it. Ever. I bought like I still like I have some that I keep for like collectors, like just for collectible thing reasons, like not because they're collectible objects. It's just like I have them. I'm not gonna throw them out. Like I remember it was like Kat Von D back before she came out as anti-vax and sucks. Well, she's always sucked. I just didn't know at the time. But when I used to buy a lot of her makeup, she came out with a pastel goth palette that I was like, ooh, I think I could do that. I used it once, never again. And then I found out like a lot of my friends wanted it because it sold out really fast, and I'm like, well, now I'm never getting rid of it. Now it's just now it's out of pettiness I keep it, but I've only used it like once. But yeah, a lot of my lipsticks are like all around like the like browns. I wear a lot of brown. And I got like some purples and like brick reds and stuff like that. I do like an orange red lip. That's because I don't like blue. No. I was literally just saying I just put a darker lipstick on. Kevin likes my nude lipstick, so right, Kev?
Uh-huh.
He's always told me he prefers that. I really need to start running my ads during the beginning. I actually need to go replace a couple lipsticks. There's this one brand I want to pick up some from, but they're so fucking expensive. I found these earlier today. And the brand is called Poppy King. And where did they go? Matte? Yes. I want every single one of these. I'll just put link in. I want every single one of these. Can you fucking paste it? I was trying to paste it twice. It wouldn't do it. Every single one, but they are way too expensive. They're $34 right now. $34 for a lipstick. Kevin, that's your hint.
Really?
Do you like those colors? I wanted to get like all of those, but especially the browns. The browns and the two darker reds. All right, see you soon. I've had friends give me Jeffree Star shadows. I usually turn them to watercolor paint. They aren't new, but it feels weird to use it as makeup. I one time bought from his brand, and it was because I needed, this was years and years ago, by the way. I actually threw out the palette because it was too old to give away. I needed blue eyeshadow, like an all blue eyeshadow palette. I couldn't find one, and hi. All right. Anyway, I needed an all blue palette, or I needed like certain blue eyeshadows at the time. It was for a job that I got, and I bought the Blue Blood palette, and I ended up not really liking it. First off, I do still have some of his products. I'm of the mind like, here's my opinion. I don't like throwing things out of protest. You already paid them money. They already got your money. So when I got that palette, I got a couple of highlighters too, and I still use the highlighters. They're pretty okay. But I also not gonna throw them out because I spent a lot of money on them. But I got rid of the palette because I had it for way too long. It's not actually, his palette, his makeup is not expensive. He's just a terrible human. So I wouldn't ever endorse him. So like I just said, like I used to buy a lot of Kat Von D when it came out that she kind of sucks. Well, more than kind of sucks. She really sucks. I'll use it, and it's a pretty good part. Yeah, no, see, there you go. Like finding a use for it is fine. Here's the thing. It's like if you were to go, if I was wearing something that was like, well, she's an anti-vaxxer and her husband has swastika tattooed on his neck. That's what Kat Von D did. Yeah. And that's not an exaggeration. Like, it's like blasted like right here. And like some people try to pull the whole like, oh, it's the Hindu one. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You put, even if even if it is reverse, I'm not going up to someone who has a swastika tattoo. It's like, I need to see the position it's in. What direction is it in? No, I'm going to see that and hightail it. You're talking to someone, oh yeah, that's right, you're in Canada. That's right. Yeah, that's all. So I see that, and it was like she made this huge spectacle about it like a long time ago on her Instagram. And that was when like not the husband. The husband shit came out later. It was the anti-vax stuff, and it's like I'm not going to get into that discussion. I just don't support that. So when that came out, I still have all my makeup from her. I think the only thing I got rid of was I threw out like a palette. Only knew her as a tattoo lady from back in the day. A lot of people did, and honestly, her makeup line was pretty solid. So it's like kind of a shit now. And then ever since then, she's sold off the brand. Now it's by Cody Cosmetics, I think, who owns Fenty Beauty, I believe. Or maybe I got that mixed up. I know they were owned by the same. Maybe that was before. So either way, new owners. She's completely detached from it, and from what I understand, the brand's a lot it's not better. It's it kind of had some shaky footing for a while, and I mean, understandably, they kind of lost their creative director. But I mean, if I know something about a brand and I make like, there's so many. The good thing with like makeup is like there's so many options out there now. So many fucking options. So if you find something out, like something negative about someone's like there's definitely some other brand that's done the same shit, maybe even better. So it's like not really the end of the world. But like I said, I'm in the camp, like if you've already paid for it, just use it. If you pay for it, you like it, use it. Just don't tell people, like, don't recommend it to people. Don't go like, hey, I'm wearing this, go to that brand. You could just go and like, I wouldn't recommend this brand, but I will give you an option. So that's kind of how I've conducted myself. The whole concept of like, I'm mad at this brand or I'm mad at this person, so I'm going to torch my shit makes zero sense to me. Because they already have your money. And you look like a jackass and you're being wasteful at that point. So if you can repurpose it or you still find use of it, that's entirely fine and valid. So the other part of that stance is folks who go out and buy the shit and then destroy it. Yeah, I don't get that either. Do you remember like the people who were doing that with Keurig machines? Like it was a few years ago. People were like breaking apart their Keurig machines, which I don't like Keurigs. I think they're very wasteful. But people were mad. I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it was like it was a news anchor. I'm not gonna say who. But it was like a news anchor, and everyone got mad, and they were like their way. The Bud Light thing. Yeah, I remember the Bud Light shit too. And it wasn't a gay couple, it was a trans person. But I mean, yeah, and like people will go to the store and like break things. First off, what? It's very childish to me. And I will never get, like I said, it's the whole like, I'm going to record myself destroying my own property. Just repurpose it. If you have children, give the fucking makeup to someone else. Give it to your child to play with. Or like I said, still use it, just don't recommend it. Like that's what I do. Like that's, I just told you, like, yeah, you kept the palette for painting. That's actually a really smart idea. I didn't even think of that. I still have like the highlighters and I'm like, yeah, I'll still use them. I bought, because I did one order and I was like, well, I'm going to get everything I want. because I'm never gonna order from this company again because I already didn't like the guy. So I ordered like a bunch of highlighters, and I still kept those. And I bought one of the lipsticks, and it smelled like shit, so that didn't work. And then I got rid of the palette. Pretended to shoot some cases of Bud Light, and he was shooting a gun at it, and he missed. Oh, wait, I think I remember that. Dude, I think I remember that. That's funny. Yeah, it's just like, I've seen that before where people will shoot their own property too. It's like, I'll show them. It's like, well, now you're out ammunition and the thing you like.
Dude, one of my old friends told me this story about when he was in Mexico with his wife's side of the family. Somebody like fired around. They were out in the desert like shooting refrigerators and shit, and they fired around at the ground, and it ricocheted off of a little pebble.
Oh God.
Back at them. And I remember hearing about that, and I was just like, dude, that's like your nightmare. You're just like, yeah, you're out in the middle of darkness in the middle of the desert, you fired it into the ground, and it just fucking ricochets back at you.
All I think about is like, that happens in Life is Strange. You can use paint. Makeup as painting. I know people who do models and use nail polish. Yeah, because nail polish is long lasting usually, or it has more adhesive, and it's made to like kind of go, because it's acrylic or not acrylic. I mean, it has, I know you, but there is acrylics, but also paint. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Matron, is like paint is just a pigment usually, and you have some sort of binding agent, and then you have like most eyeshadows is like mica, which is pigment, or you could get pressed pigments. And they make, I'm sure you can buy different kinds of binders. So like, watercolors, you're right. And yeah, and think about it, like with makeup too. I know I'm talking a lot about makeup, and then I'll get to the game. This is just a genuine, like, interest of mine. Yeah, you have to rewind time. She shoots herself. I remember, that's the one I was thinking of, Mansion. It was like when she shoots herself, like in the fucking junkyard. And it ricochets and hits her in the chest. She's like, I shot myself! That's the shit why I want Kevin to play that game, because it's so goofy sometimes. But like, even with makeup, like, you can use different kind of binding agents. And like, for example, like, I have the Inklot, what is it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. That's why I'm going on my phone. Inglot. Duraline. There's something called Duraline. It's not that expensive, actually. It's only 17 bucks. And it's a sealant. So what you do is... It's kind of what... Well, I'll pull it up. I'm like, why am I showing it on my phone? I show it on my phone because it's faster on my phone. So, here. Inglot Duraline. So this is a really, really cool product, and I own it. It's awesome. So, it's only about, well, you can get it on Amazon for a little cheaper. It's 23 bucks. I think it's a Swedish company. Oh my God. That's it. And what it is you can use it to make certain cosmetics waterproof. You could turn any eyeshadow into eyeliner. You can like it can also, you can also add it to like maybe something that's dried up, and it'll like bring it back to life. It's a really, 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 really useful shit. I own it. It is wonderful. So what you could do is, if you get, I have a metal palette, so with a scraper, so what you do is you take like a palette, for example, like, I don't, like, if you're out of black eyeliner and you're in a pinch, or maybe there's like a certain bright color that you want to use, you take like a little, don't do it in the pan, you'll ruin your fucking eyeshadow. So get like a little palette, it's like, they're cheap, you can use them for paint too. But I have like a little metal one, and it came with like a scraper, and you just scrape a little bit of the eyeshadow off, put it onto the palette, and then just do like a drop or maybe two of that stuff, because it's intense. And just mix it up and then maybe add more pigment as you go through, you see fit. And then just use like an eyeshadow or eyeliner brush, like an angled brush, and then you made an eyeliner or a lip liner, or if you want to do like painting on your face. I don't do that shit because I don't have the patience to do that shit. I remember one time I bought like the crystals when those were really popular. I did it one time and I was like, God, this is a pain in the ass. I'm never doing this again. So whenever I see people doing like all these like crazy makeup looks on social media, I'm like, never doing that. I have a life. I don't have a life. I just don't care. All right. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find a new party member here. There's a bar. There's a big turret. What's up, Hagen? Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, you can do that with super colors. You can get black 3.0 as pigment. God. Imagine using that, but I just linked and put that. So last time that we played, yesterday, was we went to the ghost... We went to... Give me a second, I'll find out the name of it. Modoc. Went to Modoc. And I had to go to the ghost farm. And these two assholes broke their legs when I fell. And we met with an underground tribe who wanted to work together with them. And I basically spent most of yesterday just going back and forth from the den back to Modoc, back to the den, back to Modoc. Wasn't really that productive, but it was cool, I guess. One thing I do know for a fact, because I did look it up, the dog is here. The dog is actually here. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? It's a fenced area. No. Don't let the strangers confuse you. You're currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. What's the difference between two areas? The courtyard is the area where we protect with the less fortunate outworlders. Sorry, can't. Like, actually, for real, the dog's here. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of Vault City. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Why do citizens only live in the inner city? To build a better life for everyone, we must be vigilant in protecting ourselves from outside influences. Fallout New Vegas is such a fluid shooter and love dial. I mean, that's a strong word, Mansion. It is very dated. It is a very dated game. I love New Vegas. I want to pet the dog. Yes. But the writing is excellent. I agree with you there. For the times. Not even for the times. It was still buggy as hell. I bought that game when it came out. It was a buggy mess. The one thing you can never get me to agree with is either any of the Fallout 3D games. I don't know about 4, but I know 3. Or Elder Scrolls it's still a buggy mess. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not fluid. It's telling me like, yeah, the gameplay is good. Or no, the games are fluid. It's like, no, that's the one thing they're not. But they are fun. I like them. It just works. I know, right? Jesus Christ. It's like that. Well, to be fair, it was Obsidian. So we can't even say that. Can't even say that. It just works. God. It's like, the Oblivion remaster when that came out, and it's like, God, Kevin was playing it on his computer. I have my older rig still. And I walk out and I'm like, holy shit, your sky is so pretty, because I had to turn it down so low. just to get the fucking thing to work properly. Because they fucking didn't optimize that shit. But it works. It just works. It was so bad. Kevin's screen was like in the lower corner for my stream. And I like at one point walked into the other room where he is. And I just saw how beautiful his sky was. It just like in the game. And I'm like, mine's pitch black. Because I had to turn it down to low when I'm streaming. Now, what you can do with New Vegas is, and I always recommend, is you can mod the shit out of that game. And I'm sure you can get it to play a lot better. I mean, I have it, mine's already modded. Yeah. That's one good thing is those older games, they are a pain in the ass to get going, and they are messy, but they are easier to, there's an anti-crash, yeah. Seriously, like, Fallout 3, I couldn't even get it to launch. It crashed on startup. And then Fallout New Vegas, I remember when I played it last time, it crashed all the time. All the fucking time. And I'm modded. It crashed. And then what's even worse, Dickens, is if you uninstall the game and then reinstall it and maybe forget a couple mods you don't remember, you can't load up your old save file anymore because it'll literally give you an error message saying like, you don't have these fucking mods, bitch, put them on. Which is the goofiest feature I've ever seen. Which I get it, but it's also a goofy ass feature. I know. I appreciate you stopping by when I was raiding out. Yeah, wait, are you playing no mods? What are you doing? Go mod that thing. Go get Vortex right now. Right now. Just, you will see a brand new world. I always install like a lot of the atmosphere mods. Another 20 minutes stream. Okay, first off, I streamed for 3 hours yesterday. I've been up since 5 in the morning. So I had to go to bed at 11. Kev and I are also snowed in. I do immersion mods and try to keep it light. I'm not joking. I've been up since 5. I work on the East, where my company's on the East Coast. I'm in the West. So I have to like accommodate 3 hours. That's why the one pack I sent you was only 80. Yeah, I think that's the one I did. Yeah. For 4, I installed that. So I'm excited to see how that looks. For New Vegas, I could show you guys the mods I put on for New Vegas. Baldur's Gate 3 has similar function on console, and it gets so annoying if one mod breaks or one doesn't work on that save. I now have to either go back however many saves to when I didn't have that mod, or keep the mod in the game and hope it doesn't break the game any more than it has. Should play some Baldur's Gate 3. You should. I need to go back and beat Baldur's Gate 3. That's gonna be one of my long plays eventually, but that's gonna be like broken up a lot because.
Oh my god, the Baldur's Gate one is gonna be so fun.
Mm-hmm. You gotta do an all bard run. I stream 7 days a week, 3 to 5 hours a day, and work. Well, I don't work full time, but I work. I'm not gonna. Don't give me too much credit. I have yet to finish Act 3. I haven't been. I barely got to Act 2. I like it. It's just
I beat the game twice all the way.
You want to tell them about how you beat it?
3 times actually.
You want to tell them about your speed run?
I beat the game in like, what was my time? It was like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I forget what it was. But you can beat the entire game of Baldur's Gate 3 in like 3 minutes. And I got to like 10 minutes. The first run that I did was an hour. And it's because you take Gale and you jump. You do like the jumping spell and you jump all the way through the level. And there's this one level you jump all the way to the end. And fuck, what's her name dies, and then it cues the end cutscene for the game.
Was it Shadowheart?
Like, yeah, it was Shadowheart. Yeah.
My favorite was when Kevin was playing it. What the hell happened? What have I done? I didn't pay attention. My favorite was when Kevin was playing. I think it was the first time, and he accidentally got into a almost slept with Gail.
Oh, no. I don't know what would have happened, but
I don't know what would have happened.
I stopped it before it did.
I stopped it before it did. I just noticed Sulik is barefoot. He's wearing like this all leather outfit barefoot.
Oh.
Yeah. I just heard him. It was just funny when it happened because I heard he's like, "What is he doing?" Once I have a computer and can play them, I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. I fully endorse that. You should do it. I will be a bad influence and tell you every day to play those games. I just got I got a couple games I'm gonna probably do this Sunday. I was sent a couple keys. I gotta tell you guys this dumb shit that happened. So I got a key for a horror game that's not out yet, so I can only play a little bit of it, so I'm probably just gonna do like an hour and a half. It's like really heavily inspired by Resi 1, but I can only I'm not allowed to go past chapter 3, I guess. I also got a key for an expansion for Adamfall, but I didn't realize I didn't have Adamfall. They didn't send me the key for the game, so I had to buy Adamfall today. So they only get an hour from me. That's me being very salty. I just realized that I could play with Cyberpunk without hair. Judy's breaking my theme with her hair. I have 600 hours in Cyberpunk. I platinumed it. Actually, I platinumed it twice. I platinumed the main game, and then when the expansion came out, I platinumed it again. I'm not a platinum runner, or like a platinum hunter, sorry, at all. Like, I'm no Danzig, but if I like a game enough, I will... it is very likely I will platinum it. Sometimes. Actually, it's more like if the platinum's, like, not overwhelming. You know? Like, I like Monster Hunter a lot, but I don't think I'll platinum it. Get him! Back for 60th Street. Nice. Get him! Ow. Really, Vic? Oh, he's dead. I know. You gotta be careful of Requiem spoilers. There's physical copies out right now. I just told Kevin about it. Danzig made a post about it. Which I feel like, what was the last game that happened to? Was it Silent Hill?
Which one or whatever?
A game that where the physical copies got leaked. We had to avoid spoilers. No, it was Silent Hill F. It was Silent Hill F, where you had to like. No. Dude, that shit pisses me off, Mansion. There was Kevin and I used to like. We don't really watch like gaming YouTubers. I think like Mainly Badass here is like probably the only one I really like because he doesn't yell. But remember there was like that one guy we found who like always put spoilers in his fucking thumbnails.
Oh,
Hollow. Yeah, we got so.
He's really popular. He's got a ton of millions.
Yeah, it came.
Of, like, but yeah, he would always get the game early and then put fucking spoiler in the thumbnail, and then it'd scroll past them.
And then it's like,
dude,
great, you're a fucking asshole.
I don't care. You got the game a week early. I don't care. Just.
I'm not happy for you because I want it early. If I got it early.
And he was kind of like what Manly Badass said in the way that he would do like let's plays of horror games. So
yeah, well, because we were always trying to find horror games. But then it started encroaching
upon new games coming out, like the newest of the new, and it's like before it even comes out, like dude.
I don't like big YouTubers or big gaming channels for that reason. It's because usually, and it's cool for you, you get your shit early, and that's fine. But it always pisses me off when people post shit. Hey, Danza, we were just talking about Resident Evil. Yes, Mancha was saying they found some spoilers already. Yeah, and we were just saying how, like, it pisses me off how many times, like, anytime somebody someone gets a new game early, you let it be, like, a legit copy, or in this case, it leaks early. Like, God, you can't help yourself putting fucking spoilers out there, dude. Hey, Ephemeral. Drives me nuts. It's like the most unsportsmanship thing to do. That's what I would call it. It's like poor sportsmanship. Like, let people wait. Like, not everyone has. I don't have a physical copy. I have a digital copy that Kevin bought me, and we're gonna play it together. Kevin's gonna play as Grace.
God damn it.
Wowee. That was a great run. $1,000 for you and another $1,000 for as a bonus. You must be some kind of good luck charm. Nice. Finally someone who appreciates quality when he sees it. See you around then, maybe. Always gonna make some extra money. I got money! Guys, I got money! Hello, sir. Hello there, I'm James Hoffey, but usually people call me Jimmy. I organize the caravans around here. Or from Reading going, where's Reading? That's California. Kevin could cosplay as Grace. Kevin could cosplay, I guess the closest you could do is Leon. Huh.
Could do Leon, yeah.
You'd have to shave.
Why? He has scruff in Resident Evil 9.
He does not have a mustache, though.
He could very well grow a mustache.
I mean, I meant good for them.
They could CGI my mustache out. There's the technology these days. Like in that one Justice League that was terrible.
It's like that meme.
By Joss Whedon.
Danzig, it's like that meme where people go, congratulations, happy for you. Let the little kid who just like crosses his arm. Like, that's how I feel when I see it.
Just,
you can't
just CGI it out. CGI it out. That's all you gotta do.
You want to see Kevin cosplay as Ada Wong?
What?
I like how Ephemeral's just listing like female characters. Like, I want to see Kevin cosplay as Grace, then Ada Wong. Yeah, no, good for them. I'm upset because I will admit I am jealous. Give me my game early. I was just saying I did get a game key for a game that's coming out soon. that I was gonna try out maybe this weekend. It's a Resident Evil clone. It's not out yet, so I can only do like 3 chapters. I'll probably only just do the beginning area. I bought it for my friend Dr. J. They won't even give the code until it's out. Yeah, no, they don't do it. They don't give out the codes. I think Kevin could fit in one of my dresses. He would never fit. Oh, come on.
I would flex at full strength and just explode out of there. Like in that movie Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember when he put that shirt on and he breaks out of it with his bicep?
Vault City. Yeah. Oh, wait. We got to do this. God, I wish Kevin was here to read these for me. Vault City. Jimmy spits disdainfully. Yeah, I'll tell you about those sons of bitches. Fucking bastards are too good for the rest of us. They only trade medicine to us because they need our gold. Otherwise, they just let us all rot. I wouldn't spend too much time there, kid. But if you want to see it, Ben Wade heads out from there on the 1st of every month. I can't do a man's voice. Also, I could feel my voice already hating it. Can you tell me about New Reno? Now that's a town. Just make sure you keep your wits about you and your gun handy. Lots of fighting going on there. I don't know what accent I'm doing. It's just coming out. It's coming out. If those families ever work together on something, then New Reno to really be a power to be reckoned with. The way it is, though, you want to get there? Jonah with Savinelli. He leaves here on the 21st of each month. I don't know what accent's coming out. Just going, Kevin. The new California Republic is full of self-righteous sons of bitches. They got everything down their way, all straightened out, all right. It keeps moving it. A little too straight. They're as self-righteous as a bunch as you could ever meet. Stanwell runs a caravan from here to the NCR on the 11th of each month, likely hired by Gavin Newsom. I might go a little Jamaican eventually, dude. When he kept saying it was too self-righteous, I'm like, Gavin? That was our governor. Hold on, I'm gonna get a cough drop for this. That's what I'm saying. I need Kevin in here. Kevin.
Yeah, what's up?
You should do some of those voice acting for me. Where the caravans from Reading usually go? Oh, we already did that. Any news around town lately? Not a whole lot going on lately, I guess. Just the usual digging and caravans and stuff. Riveting! Riveting! Have you ever heard of something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? That name does not fucking flow off the tongue for me. The Geck? Garden of Eden Creation Kit. A Garden of Eden Creation Kit? I don't know for certain, except I know we don't have one of them here. You might try a vault. They're supposed to have all kinds of technological stuff, ain't they? Well, I suppose I'll have to try that. Let me ask you something else. What you want, Polly? What? Don't call me Paul. Don't call me pal, bud. And caravans ready to go? That I don't know. You'd have to ask the caravan drivers. Usually find a caravan around here on the 1st, 11th, and 21st of each month. If they're not here, bitch. If they're not here on those days, that means caravan's on its way to arrive at Reading rather than leave it. Real neat and tidy that way. You see here, this is the way it works. When I'm like going into baby talk now. When a caravan's in town just looking for help, the caravan master has his tent set up just south of my castle. Real neat and tidy that way. Your castle? What do you mean? What else a man's home? Sheesh, were you brought up in a tent or something? Shut the fuck up! I was in a cave. No, actually I was. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that explains it. Things then. A lot of things. Now we've straightened that out. Oh yeah, something else. What do you want, Pally? I was just looking around, Jimmy. Oh wait, what's barter? You want a knife? Jesus Christ. I do want his money though. That's fine. Yeah, give me your money. Take my rotten fruit. Okay. Yeah, ask something. Where's your friend Ed? Vault City. Okay, we gotta. Oh, that's why Vic's with me. I gotta find Ed. What's in this tent? Also, why is he shitting on tents? There's tents everywhere. Big, burly, thick-set man with short, bushy hair. Been in Reading long? No. What are you looking at? I don't know. Things. I'm looking at a bitch. Just gonna try and get my ass kicked. Is that a vampire? There's a coffin. The Last Gasp Saloon. That's cute. I love that. My friend, what the hell is going on here? I'm taking your meat. Hello there, friend. Name's Josh Lawrence. I own this place. So what is this place exactly? Oh, shit. Whoops. Okay. Could make it ends me burying people. I guess you might say business was dead. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it was a grave matter. So I took the job of fixing my place. So these are real corpses? I'm almost afraid to ask you anything else. Doesn't it throw people off to see all the stiffs in here? Well, it would if they were all dead, but they ain't. Not all of them, anyway. Besides, the miners kind of like it. Makes them feel lucky to be alive. No, I don't think that's creepy. I think that's cool. No, I don't want. I think it's kind of neat. Go on town. Well, not a whole lot, so I pay attention to. Mostly my business is kind of quiet. Still as a grave. Shut the fuck up with the grave fucking puns, you might say. Although, lately that don't mean much. What do you mean? I've been spending time reburying people in the graveyard next door. Someone or something keeps digging them up. I don't know why. I mean, it ain't like they've been having, like they have anything valuable on them. The graves are being excavated. Well, I ain't never seen nothing. But next week or God, this man's great. This man's grammar. But every week or so, one or another of the graves are all pawed and half dug up. Like, don't really know what would do that. Well, I don't rightly know. Disturbing is what it is. Now, miners are telling me that they rather rest out their final days here inside. Rather than get planted only to be pulled up, back up. Like, cause I cannot read this guy's fucking grammar. Like an override turnip. Hell, I wouldn't mind saving the cute ones inside, but not everyone. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. Is he? Oh no. Oh no. What a pleasant day. I'm sure I'll wake up in the morning cold sweat thinking about that one. It's a mystery, all right. See you later. He absolutely is. Well, he works at a bar with dead bodies everywhere. So I guess you're not too far off. Hello there! My name's Dangerous Dan McGrew. I run the Morningstar mine here. What can I do for you? What do you mine here? We mine gold. Everyone wants it too. Send it all the way to Violet City, New Reno, and even down to the NCR. You might say that Reading has something for everyone. That's what keeps us independent. How the fuck did I end up in fucking Reading? Hey girl, how are you? Nice to be so well liked. Let me ask you something else. What do you need from me? Have you ever heard of something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? A Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Never heard of something like that. I tend to find my Eden in Lou's sweet arms. Who's Lou? I don't know. Isn't Lou a guy's name? It is when it isn't short for Louisa. Like my Lou's is what? Oh, like my Lou's is. God damn it, dude. She runs the Malamute Saloon here in town. Hey, just what are you getting at anyway? Well, I think my character just insinuated that you were gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah, Louisa. Nothing, just figuring something out. That's all. Goodbye, sweet pea. Just plant the seed into the man's head. A girly poster. A shovel and a wrench. I'm taking that dynamite for sure. I didn't realize how expensive dynamite was in this game. I'll take that sledgehammer. I'm fully capable of swinging around a sledgehammer. I'll take all these things. Give me all of it. Eventually, I will end up with 12,000 caps just like in the last game. Maybe even more. And I got meth. Win-win. It's a win-win. Mole rat mambo. I don't look too good. Welcome to the big city. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? What are you looking at? I don't know. What are you looking at? Hello there. I'm Jackpot Jane, and I run the beast sites here in town. Here to place a bet on the outcome of one of our primal struggles. The beast against beast is in its rawest form. I don't fucking care. Where the hell am I? Oh. How the hell did I get here? Love that I dropped my gun. Oh, by this power of shrooms. I think so. I think so too, Slim. How are you? I took a caravan job and I ended up in Reading somehow. Honestly, probably how I would end up in Reading in real life. Beaten, okay. I'm all right. Been up since 5 again, so a little bit tired. It's also very cold. All right, see you, Hagen. Have a good day tomorrow. More snow accumulation. Did it hit the 10 feet mark? What would you say our snow is at right now, Kevin?
There's some snow drifts that are like 7 feet high.
We have a 20-foot icicle outside of our laundry room.
Yeah, that's funny. The vent from the laundry comes out the side of the house and it goes
it's like
up.
it's
and
of
like,
icicle. It's literally touching the ground.
It's like 20 feet. It's like a 20-foot icicle.
Kevin was like, "Hey, you gotta see this. You've been doing laundry." Because I do laundry like... What the hell's going on? Feel like I do laundry every day. I can't find my gun. There it is. We had like 2 weeks of snow and ice here a few weeks back. I had an icicle that was probably like 4.5 feet. It's crazy. Yeah, we get a lot of icicles. We have to routinely knock them off. That's how I broke one of our shovels. That's how the shovel broke, Kevin.
Really?
Yeah, I was knocking down the icicles, and it's just like the momentum kind of threw me off balance for a second, and it hit the banister, and...
Oh no, I had already chipped it because I was shoveling.
It was already chipped. It was already chipped. It wasn't like a brand new shovel or anything. It had been chipped like from like hitting the ice at the right angle. What are you doing, Vic? I like you're working on... Gave you guns your garden tools can't handle. That's Kevin. Kevin's the one with the fucking guns. Is that what happened to the shovel, Kevin?
I shot it with my gun. Yeah.
No, your arms. Like, welcome to the gun show.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I was shoveling the past 2 days. Today
No,
was
when the other one
gnarly.
chipped,
There was
though.
a lot. What's that?
I was talking about the one when it chipped. Were you too
that was
powerful?
because there was ice. There was ice on the ground, so it was a plastic shovel.
He's not going for
Doesn't
it.
mix well with ice.
I like that you don't go for it. It's funny. I'm trying to say, are you too powerful, Kevin? You're like, no, there was ice.
The ice was dense, and I
Ice.
was too powerful.
There you go. All right, painless doc. Hopefully there's some medicine I can buy here. You worthless lump of flesh. Hello, I'm Doc Johnson, and my professional opinion is that you're looking a mite poorly. Need me to fix you up? What the fuck? Thanks, Doc. How much will this cost? I'll tell you what. I'll give you a group rate, seeing as you're all broken up. $100 maybe we'll have that done later. Oh. Ooh, he's got some super stims. He's got some drugs. Ooh. Kevin, he's got some drugs.
Nice.
Nope. That's fine. Give me your drugs, man. Hey, I'm a doc. You look like shit. Every time, man. Every time I go to the doctor. Just want to try and buy some supplies. I might be able to provide you with some supplies. See what you got in trade. What do you mean right now? I was just wondering if you had stuff to trade. Why do they call you Painless Doc Johnson? It's because my patients usually pass out before they get to scream too much. It's kind of a joke. That's comforting. Just wondering what's going on. Lately, it seems that there's more miners that are spending their time flying on jet than mining. If this keeps up, Kevin, does Reading have a drug problem?
Anywhere that's like pretty much anywhere you go in California will probably have drugs, and the more inland you go, the more tweak and meth.
Well, personally, I've never gone to Reading.
Is Reading in where's Reading?
California.
Oh.
California. It's in Shasta County. Some fentanyl trafficking that was busted back in October. Yeah, there's a big drug sweep there. There's a lot of drugs in Reading. I mean, if you look up drugs anywhere, like any name of a city and then go drugs, will come up. But apparently there's a lot of homeless.
I don't know if I'd Google that. Just
no, I know. No, I put drug problem. Apparently there's a lot of fentanyl out there. A lot of fentanyl. Jesus Christ. A lot of articles about fentanyl. No, I put drug problem. Is there a drug problem in Reading? And the consensus is yes, there is a drug problem. So this guy's going like, everyone's flying on jet. Well, because there's drugs out there. I mean, there's drugs everywhere. It doesn't matter. That's a silly fucking question. Is there drugs there? Name a city? Yes. It's the one where jet is poop. It's meth. What does New Reno have to do with it? New Reno sells jet pretty cheap. Jet's real addictive. Like nothing you've ever seen before. Because it's meth. They figure that if they get enough people in the area using it, those people will do anything to get more. That gives them the de facto control of an area, like Reading. Well, if you don't want New Reno to control Reading, just who do you want in charge then? Well, everyone wants to be part of the gold, here in Reading, so the gold rush. Shit. When I say Reading's best chance is for is with Vault City controlling things here, and that's where I'm from. So I might be biased, but I really do think Vault City can do a better job with helping the citizens of Reading. Why is that? Because they handle Vault City in a just and humane manner. They would do the same, right? I don't think that's true. Vault City takes care of their citizens all right, but they treat non-citizens like dirt. That's nonsense. Vault City does extend special privileges to citizens, but only because they're better qualified to enjoy those things. Oh, wow. Them brutish non-citizens. Oh, wow. Get real racist with it. Besides, everyone can qualify for Vault City citizenship if they pass the test. Okay. I'm not sure how the people here in Reading will react to the rule of Vault City. They'll realize the benefits soon enough. I'm sure they'll welcome Vault City's administration with open arms. Eventually. And one of them, it's Jankum from Brahmin Poop. Ew. Let's see, know anything else other than politics. We sure do. Too much jet, not enough work. Where did you hear that from? McClure in Vault City told me. I know McClure. He's on the Vault City Council. What did he tell you? The mine production was way down and gold prices are way up. That's true. The mines here are getting all high on jets instead of working. Okay. That doesn't sound good, Doc. Brahmin poop fumes turned into meth over time. I mean... Got a alert for your YouTube clip of Kevin cutting out during yeah, cutting out while yelling during reanimal. Which part? Oh, Malamute like the dog. It's like you two fell into oh, the wind turbine, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that was funny. That was a fun part.
That's Kevin, all right. He's very loud.
I like to have a good time when I'm playing games.
You see a tired woman who might have been quite a looker when she was younger. Rude. Hello there, I'm Lou, owner of the Malamute Saloon, finest house north of San Fran. Hello, Lou. I'm interested in getting something here. I'd like a room. You gonna get some? Yeah, I'll take it. Hold on, I gotta clear out. I gotta steal. Ooh. Rock Gut. That's a hell of a name of an alcohol. All been there. Rock Gut, Kevin.
Sounds like a boss name in a swamp.
Something out of Dark Souls.
Something like that,
Okay, hold on. I'm somehow in Reading. Help.
yeah.
That's my save title. Reason why they call it Raka is because, well, it was poison. Old Raka. I mean, you kind of call it, like, Raka when you're, like, super fucking, like, your stomach gets all fucked.
When you got the shits.
When you got the shits. Well, that's beer shits. But yeah, that's true.
Shits.
Beer shits and rot gut. I mean, you are essentially poisoning yourself. And then you make jet! Look, speaking of jet. Take your jet! This is mine now. What you want to do is a little square dancing? Did you have to take square dancing in middle school, Kevin?
Yeah, square dancing, line dancing.
Line dancing, yeah.
Macarena, you name it.
I didn't do the Macarena.
I know it. Hey, Macarena.
Yeah. I do remember. Where the hell am I? Oh my god! Try and get to the first. I'm all the way over here. Uh-oh. I might have fucked myself. It's too late. Like, to get the proper amber brown color, they soak tobacco in raw whiskey. Oh, God. Formaldehyde. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Formaldehyde and tobacco, Kevin. Does the body
Yeah.
good. Oh, wait, what's over there? I don't know why I have this dog. I don't know what this dog is for. Oh no! The rats are coming! No! The rats are here! the hell are you doing over there? I do have to give him a gun. Hey, May. Death by rat. Dude, they're mutants. They're mutants. They're big. I lost my mouse. There it is. Kevin.
What's up?
We need to get our Fallout cookbook out of storage. That could have been a fun cooking stream. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
No? The hell are you doing, Vic? Ow. We do have the Fallout one. We have the Fallout one and the Elder Scrolls one. I did make skooma once. I won't do it again because I don't drink anymore. Lot of sugar, dude. I think like the recipe for skooma was just you had to take like a mason jar and you put like you fill it up with vodka. I don't know. Don't quote me on like measurements. I'm not gonna give measurements because I don't memorize them. And it was just like a fuck ton of sugar, fuck ton of vodka, and then dried apricots. So, I sometimes follow Sleep 2 streams. Aw. Hey, I love that. Thanks. Thanks, May. Even with all the yelling. But yeah, you leave it in the jar to like, I think, to kind of like infuse for like 2 weeks. That's skooma. I feel like there might be something else in there. Anytime someone asks for vodka, all I hear is that one vine. Which one was a vodka wine? You might have to remind me. I'm pretty sure I know it too. That's the funny thing. Yes, the yelling included. I appreciate that. That's. What's in here? Uh-oh. There's some strange, noxious biological goo. Oh, shit. What is that? What is that? A Wanaminga? A what? Just ran up on me. Woman like makes recipe. It says 2 shots. Oh, Sandra Lee? Have you ever seen any of her other ones? I grew up watching Sandra Lee. My mom like was a certified hate watcher. Yeah, our drunk auntie. Yeah, she was semi-homemade with
Rest in peace,
I died.
chosen one.
It's semi-homemade with Sandra Lee. Somebody was uploading them, but I guess they were getting copy claimed or copy struck. I don't know. Here, let me find it. She was dating Cuomo. He cheated on her like a fuck ton of times while she had breast cancer. Andrew Cuomo was a piece of shit. If there's another reason to hate Andrew Cuomo is because is him cheating on Sandra Lee. Yeah, super class act. So on YouTube, there's still... Oh, everyone hates Andrew Cuomo. But do you want another reason to hate Andrew Cuomo? So somebody made a... I follow this. I actually subscribe to this one. Aunt Sandy's gay son, I think it was. Yeah. Someone went by the name Aunt Sandy's gay son. There you go, matron. They cut up all the episodes. If you want to see some, you have to look at her other cocktails. Like, yes, that one went viral, but there's some good shit. I grew up watching this woman. Give me a reason to like challenge. Right? But like, it's very funny. My mom hated her. Yeah, enjoy. Go have fun with that. I put it on like as kind of like a relaxation thing because it's like silly. My favorite one is there's like she has some recipes where she literally she also pronounces it recipes, not recipes. You'll get like pick up on her vernacular. It's great. But she'll make these recipes where like one of them she uses a knife only to open packages. Like Anthony Bourdain famously like used to shit on her because like her show was called Semi-Homemade and like the concept around it was cute. Like it's a good idea where it's like you have people who, you know, maybe you're entertaining and you want to find quick ways to, you know, make certain things. So
It's
and I
supposed
think
to be like for the average person, like it
yeah,
didn't
and
cost
she
a lot. Go to like
also
Kmart.
well, she also she doesn't front and call herself a chef. She basically has admitted that she's like, it's just her trying to show you like shortcuts and shit like that. But she got very famous with it and made a lot of money. And from what I know about her, she famously never had kids. But she put all of her nieces and nephews through school and bought her siblings homes. Like, so she's a pretty like nice lady in general for at least towards her family. And yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. I'll come back there later when I'm a little bit more prepared. Vic's like useless. I need to find a better party member than Vic, and I also need to get some armor on these guys. But she has a fucking like, she has a recipe that was apparently sent into her, which is like somebody was trolling this bitch. I swear, where like it was a cherry burger. A cherry brioche burger or some shit like that. Or baguette. I think it was a baguette, actually, because I think this was before the brioche explosion. And she literally made a fucking hamburger on a baguette with cherries. Like cherry jam. And it's like, I mean, I know sweet and savory is a thing, but like, someone absolutely was fucking with her. Oh, you are quitting this game. I love this. Oh, I'm having so much fun with it. I love it. I'm really enjoying these CRPGs. I picked up Arcanum. It was like $3. Where's the drivers? Yeah, I didn't pick up the other one, Planetarium, because it's $20 right now, and I'm like, it's gonna go on sale. When it's on sale, I'll pick it up. Not now. There's no fucking... God damn it. Planetarium, sorry. I don't know what I said. Don't mind me. I might say... If I say things wrong, it's... I just do that sometimes. I don't do it intentionally. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was a scroll. I just posted Sandra Lee YouTube in the Discord. It's her making a cocktail of lemonade, vodka, and heavy cream. She takes a shit. Oh wait, I know that one.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna actually say. Like I was gonna be like, there's one where she's like, yeah, just like two shots of this, and she's like glug 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 like the whole thing.
Oh my god, no, I know that one. Where it like visibly curdles. She does it again with Bailey's, dude. I have Sanitarium. I do have Sanitarium. But yeah, there was like a whole bunch of them. My favorite ones is like one of the things like she's known for is she'll do these recipes like and like I cut her a lot of slack. I think she's very charming. Like I said, like oh yeah, I was telling the story. So my mom is my mom hate watches, and it is the funniest shit ever. And she will get so petty where she'll just like she like mocks the screen and shit. And Sandra Lee was one of her like favorite shows to hate watch. And my brother, just to fuck with my mom, got her one of the cookbooks. I see the video where they're talking about they posted in your server. We should just do like a weekly like Sandra Lee video to post in the server. Just your Sandra Saturday. But like my brother bought my mom one of Sandra Lee's cookbooks, Kevin. And I shit you not, like the amount of fucking like take chicken, put it in a bottle, put a bottle of salad dressing in. That like, so I mean, to be fair, and this is where I'm like, I give her a lot of grace because like that's actually not a bad tip. Like salad dressing has a lot of seasonings in it. Its oil may have like some kind of acid like vinegar or citrus depending on what you get. That's really normal in marinades. But she'll make these recipes, and I made some of them verbatim, blandest shit I've ever had, because like she doesn't add any extra salt in any of them. None of the recipes call for salt. So like your like fucking Newman's Own Italian dressing, which isn't that unusual to use in like for chicken, to marinate chicken, totally normal. But she'll use that and maybe like a little bit of like orange juice, like, ooh, we're fancy, it's citrusy today. But there's no additional salt. So like you would think like, oh, that's not like the worst, like there's salt in the dressing. No, it doesn't penetrate anything. There's not enough seasonings in there. Unless we're talking like on my way back to Vault City. The cookbook is like I said, there is a market clearly for what she was doing. But like I like cooking. Like cooking. Oh god. Anyway, what are other ones that she? Oh my god, the baked potato. She made a baked potato sundae. That one was fucking hilarious. My personal favorite. So a lot of people talk about, I'm sure you've seen the Kwanzaa cake, okay? And everyone talks about how like, you know, ridiculously I don't know what to call it. Like, I don't want to say tone deaf. Like, she's very much encapsulated that early 2000s approach to like ethnic cooking, I guess you could say, or like foods that weren't her own, like what her own comfort zone. So anything that was Asian is just soy sauce. And it was just, but that was like very early 2000s. So it's like, it's kind of funny. It's charming to look at because you could tell it's not like, they're not like, nothing's like intentionally trying to be like off-putting. But my favorite one was, so everyone always talks about the Kwanzaa cake where she put the fucking apple pie filling inside of this angel food cake that she, with canned frosting mixed with some cocoa powder and cinnamon, put that on the back on it, and then garnished with corn nuts, and then put the Kwanzaa candles on it. And everyone always clowns on that one because it is legitimately funny. My favorite one is actually from that same episode, but it doesn't get as much attention, but is her Hanukkah cake. And I've already shared with you guys, I grew up kosher, so I'll tell you why it's so funny to me. She makes the same, there's 3 cakes, there's a Christmas one, Hanukkah one, and a Kwanzaa one. All of them have the same base. It's angel food cake, store-bought, right? So she gets for the Hanukkah one, she gets the angel food cake. And I don't think, if I remember correctly, she doesn't slice it up, but all she does is she frosts them all with canned frosting. But in the Hanukkah one, she colors it blue. Fair. Blue and silver, blue and white, you know, the blue, silver, and white. Those are Hanukkah colors, okay? I'm not opposed to that. My favorite part was that she takes jet puffed marshmallows and puts them in the middle. Now, if you're not familiar with kosher eating, you can't have marshmallows unless they're kosher. She used Jet Puff. Jet Puff have gelatin in them, which has like it's made from collagen or animal bones. So they're not kosher. You can't have them. So she puts Jet Puff marshmallows in fucking Hanukkah cake, and then to add insult to injury, wraps the motherfucking thing in like craft store beads, and then makes this like wire and bead pearl, like pearl beads, like Star of David that looks nothing like a Star of David, and plops that motherfucker on top of the cake. And I'm like, I know nothing about all this, but it's making me hungry. It does, actually. You know what? Like, I'm such a sucker for canned frosting, me. Like, I don't get it, because it's just, it's so terrible for you, but man, I do like frosting. That's all I'm thinking of. It's just pure sugar and, like, chemicals. But, like, that one always gets me, and like I said, my mom, certified hater, right? She was, when she saw that shit, she lost her shit so bad, because she was like, yo, we can't even eat those marshmallows. It's like, just so mad. Oh my god, my mom's calmed down a lot as she's gotten older, but like, oh my god, that was so fucking funny. Because you can't have Jet Puff marshmallows to defeat it too, for Hanukkah. It's like, that, and this is what I mean, it's like, I don't think she knew. I legitimately don't think that none of, any of that like crossed anybody's mind. Maybe there wasn't a Jewish person on the crew. But like, or maybe there was, and they're like, no, we gotta let her do it. We gotta let her do it. But it's like, no one vetoed that and said like, hey, maybe you get kosher marshmallows and specify that. So it's like completely inedible to anybody who you would be serving it to. That's what made it so fucking funny. And I really, truly, the one that really needs to get more attention, because it's just that comical. I don't like the line. Hey, Cam. Alright. I think I missed something. Why are we talking about marshmallows? We were talking about Sandra Lee and her Hanukkah cake where she put non-kosher marshmallows in it on top of inedible beads. It's very funny. Want to make you hungry? I did. I was like one lady cook that uses an entire pack of butter in it. Oh, fucking Paula Deen. Did you ever hear, like, besides the oh. I didn't mean to shoot that guy. Oh shit. He's a cattle prod. Well, I didn't mean to lose karma. Do you think they'll know? Yeah, Paula Deen, like the woman who lost her whole career. Have you seen what she looks like now? She looks like she melted. She very clearly went on Ozempic. So she lost a lot of weight. Ow. I don't really care enough to follow her after that incident. No, I mean, no one should. No one should. I just, like, spontaneously, like, came upon, like, her... I think she posts to YouTube now. But, like, she doesn't get any views, obviously. Because no one likes her anymore. Because, you know, she's not a very nice lady. The whole sweet southern lady shtick that she was doing obviously turned out to be, like, you know, not real. But I will say that someone I do follow is that's making me real sad is the shape is Gary Busey. What's going on with Gary Busey? I haven't been keeping up with his lore. Is there no, I mean, the thing is no one should be surprised by Paula Deen. The thing that actually about her that is related to her was I don't know if it was before, no, it was before that incident, before her slur shit, was when she got into a lot of trouble because she was cooking the way she was on Food Network and promoting that, like, those kind of meals, while hiding the fact that she was type 2 diabetic. And she got a lot of heat for that, which, I mean, not really something you should be hiding and promoting that kind of lifestyle if you have type 2 diabetes. That's why I said, like, I think she went on Ozempic, because and I don't mean that in like a shitty way, it's like, it's very likely because she was diabetic. I think all the drug use is catching up to him. He looks very thin and frail. Might be talking slightly crazier than he used to. You mean using 14 pounds of butter for a piece of chicken? Yeah. That, and also, like, like, I mean, it's Southern cooking. Southern cooking is very indulgent, but, I mean, objectively is not good for you. I know, shocker. Shocker, right, Kevin?
That's right. Shocker.
Oh, the Southerners always been a bit chubby. I could attest to that. I mean, it's a reason why, like, in the South, it's like people are a little more huskier. It's good food. I mean, don't get me wrong. Southern food is delicious. Okay, I didn't actually want to kill these people. Okay, I didn't mean to kill the homesteaders. They attacked me first for some reason. I don't know why. Unless maybe he didn't attack me first. He was just highlighted red and I just misunderstood. I'm not taking responsibility for that, Kevin. So I'm not taking responsibility for killing those people. I got a game over, though. No! They're coming right for us. Can you guys not attack the geckos? I don't want to fight them. I'm on my way back to Vault City. I can't say much about the way of food, but my dinner tonight was spiced up dino nuggets followed by a grilled Reaper cheese. What is that?
Dino nuggets. That sounds good. I like chicken nuggets.
There's nothing wrong with a good nuggie. Nuggie or attendee. I had a spinach salad with a bunch of veggies and tuna. Melted Reaper cheese in between 2 slices of toasted potato bread. Is it like Carolina Reaper cheese? Nice. Dude, I need to get rid of Vic. I swear to God. I gotta go find his friend. He's gonna die. I gotta get them away from him. Ow. Goes to bed, that means that vivid warped dreams are Ow. Vic? I literally have to shoot these assholes so they stay away from you. Where'd that one come from? They went. Did you have any trouble or hiccups starting a program? Just trying to get yourself motivated? I mean, building a habit's always gonna be the hardest part. So, as long as you try to slot in movement at any point of the day as you can. I'm a huge, like, I'm really big into like utilizing alarms. Because it really does. Huh? No, I mean for movement, Kevin.
Oh, I thought you meant for waking up. She sets like 10. There's this thing, less so now, but like, she would never wake up for her alarms, and she has like 10 of them, and it's always me that wakes up to 10 of her alarms, and she just sleeps right through them. So she's like setting the alarms to wake me up, not herself.
Someone wakes up, done, right?
Years of this.
Well, at least someone wakes up.
Oh, is today the day we get to sleep
to wake me up though.
No, I'm setting my alarm, and what is she sleeps in? She sleeps through it. I gotta wake up to her alarm.
Didn't you realize that you're the alarm? That's what I'm saying. Kevin's the alarm. Hey, Romeo. The whole point, Kevin, is somebody wakes up. And if it's you that wakes up who wakes me up, then that's all that matters. By the way, guys,
hey, what's up,
there's 3 new emotes for you. Not on YouTube yet. I forgot that Twitch doesn't make me wait anymore for my emotes. Which is kind of nice.
Oh yeah, that's the funny. That's the one where you get the flash of the white screen. That's great.
Kevin did always want to get some custom ones with him, and I was actually going to make some for him, but he needed them for his YouTube. So when he got them, I was like, "Hey, Kevin, send me some of those."
Those ones ended up being a little bit too like cartoony. I'm gonna try and get some like
no, those
I
are
want
perfect.
some like like you guys remember the Far Side comics? I want like a pencil sketch emote for me. I want to be a Far Side comic. That's what I'm trying to find. That cartoon series, The Far Side, is so great. It's so clever. I don't know how long it's been going for. I haven't seen it recently, but
I mean, we could also do something similar like mine, Kevin, where we get a good shot of you actually screaming. You know?
Oh, my actual face?
Yeah, why not?
Can it be contained within a little emote?
I mean, I was able to do it. Not that hard. All you do is I just use the the magnetic lasso and just kind of drew around my face, and then made a transparent background. Got rid of everything around it. Oh, it's the merchant party. Whew. I'm not gonna steal from... Making my way downtown. Did you know they named a Stegosaurus tail after Gary Larian comic? It's called the Thagomizer. I did not. Kevin, did you know that?
What is it? Let me see. Did you know the
Tail.
name Stegosaurus tail after a Gary Larson? I didn't know that. Larson comic. The Thagomizer. That's cool.
Fuck. Woo! No, I'm poisoned. Larson. I mean, you could find someone who could do that, probably, Kevin, to make you do a Far Side comic.
That's. I'm gonna try and find it. I don't know, like what.
I mean, the problem
I don't know
is,
how
like,
it would translate to an emote. I'm gonna have to think about it.
I mean,
I'll
the
have to
thing is,
see.
it's like a lot of people, everything's anime right now. Like, I was looking at making some new emotes, but I decided I'm not gonna be paying for to make any new emotes for a while, because like I don't really want to remove the ones I have. I hit the cap. I'm like far beyond the cap, and so because of that, I'd have to remove stuff, and I don't want to phase stuff out all the time. I mean, I will. So.
Dag Simmons. I've seen that comic before too, Kemp. That's so funny.
So I'm just gonna wait. But I was looking at some, and like, all of them are like super anime. Or a lot of people are using AI. Which is super cool. Because I can instantly tell it's AI. What do you mean I lost the rest of my ammo? Let me see this. Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah, I recognize this now. I don't know how you can make an emote of that, because it's like... I don't know. I'm not using AI bullshit on my stream. You got a jump scare with this one? Yeah. No AI. But there is a goofy one now! It's not only not AI, it's my real face. AI stuff does look like shit. It looks like AI.
The AI stuff always makes like the body proportion weird to the head. It makes everybody look like a large dwarf sometimes. I don't know if you've noticed that.
I wouldn't know. I already look like one.
Your head is proportionate to like
No, my
your
head's
body
too small
size.
for my body.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it's more proportionate now. Do you know what helps? Hair. Having lots of hair.
I just like that very brief visual I got from like your head grew or something like. That's
got
not an issue
better.
anymore. I drank some milk.
No, I have like pretty broad shoulders. Like not that they're like overly broad, but I have broad shoulders. And anytime I like put on any weight, my shoulders got like noticeably wider because you know, that's it. And I remember one time I saw a photo, I was like, good God, my head is small. It's more proportionate now. And also I had short hair at the time. So trimming down and growing out my hair really brought out the normal head size for me.
Makes sense.
Especially when I don't straighten my hair. So if anyone knows a translator who can proofread Farsi or Urdu. Yeah, I don't have access to any of my old vendors, otherwise I would. I don't even know if, like, even if I had them, like, I would, I don't know if I'd be able to get, I mean, they're independent contractors. What about Fiverr?
Like, you'd have to know them personally and be a friend, doing a friend's.
Well, a lot of ours were out of the country because they were native speakers. Don't use ChatGPT. The hell is that? No, fuck this. We're leaving. I wouldn't. No, don't do ChatGPT because if you can't verify it, that could put you at a huge liability. Okay, now I understand why someone made a mod for this game to remove random encounters. Because my god, dude, there are so many random encounters in this. This is what I meant, like, I spent all last stream just, like, running back and forth. It's because I kept hitting random encounters. They don't make it easy to run away from. Yeah, last thing I wanted something that read, "We is good," or some shit like that. Also, to be honest, like, I know how to format Farsi and Arabic. I've never done Urdu, but I've done Farsi and Arabic in my last jobs. I will tell you this. Nightmare to format. Because it reads right to left. And the formatting's like, the margins are on the opposite side of the paper because of that. And it is a fucking, like, Word does not like it. Unless you have, like, possibly, like, an Arabic or Farsi version of it. I don't know if that would actually factor in whatsoever. But, oh my god, dude, I could tell you horror stories of how many times I'd be sitting there trying to, like, break segments. Because you want to remove orphans and widows. And I would be, like, sitting there, like, fucking the whole sentence is now with it moving. It's like, just, or you watch, like, characters, well, not characters, but, like, you'd watch whole, like, segments of your fucking sentence just jumping all over the place, but you would still, I would still have to have a proofer go over my work, because I don't, if it's gonna come as a shock to you, I don't know Farsi or Arabic. My boss is, I know. My boss is looking for someone cheap. I mean, do you think there's, like, anybody, like, on Fiverr or something like that? Yeah, if he's trying to do it cheap, it's not gonna be good. Because to be honest, translation, just like that, you can let your boss know this, is if he wants translation done well, it's going to be expensive. And Farsi and Arabic aren't very. It's not as common as a language as like. The most common languages is obviously Spanish, and then Chinese and Korean. Those are the most common languages. I mean, obviously regions factor in, but when I was working in translation, those were the three most common translations that we would do is Chinese, either simplified or traditional, Korean, or Spanish, obviously. So, fair. I was never good enough to do the clock marshmallow adequacy. And but anything that's like outside of the norm of that, like Farsi isn't that common. Like I legitimately don't remember. I didn't work on Farsi or Arabic that often. I worked on Hindu more often. We told him to hire a pro and he wants to look at alternative options. God. Yeah. And unfortunately, that attitude is why I lost my job. Is because people don't want to pay for translations. It's just because I'm just like, to be very blunt about it, translation is not cheap. Because you're hiring multiple people to look at these projects, and you also are paying for someone, not just someone's time, but you're paying for their expertise. These are people who like so like somebody like, yeah, it's definitely not cheap. And like most translators are native speakers, like that. Whatever the language they're translating into, that's likely their first language. So you have to find somebody who their first language is usually going to be Arabic, Farsi, or Urdu, because they're also going to know how to make sense of it. And like I just said, Farsi and Arabic are the only two I worked on. They are notoriously difficult to work with, and like formatting wise, like to make it look decent is difficult. It's just because a lot of our Western computers programs they're not used to working with right to left. And on top of that, you want somebody who speaks native, because they're going to know how to not only translate it, but make it make sense. It's like, imagine sending asking me to translate something into Spanish. I don't know enough Spanish to do that. But like, even if I did, it would be a joke to send it to me than over like you, Romeo, because it's like, I don't know enough. You learned, you grew up speaking it. Why would I do it? So goofy. That's frustrating. I reached out to some cooks whose mother language is Farsi, and they don't want to do it. Most of them did not finish high school. Yeah, I mean, because translation's not. I don't imagine it's like fun. You also have to take into consideration too, like there are just certain things like terminologies that are in our language, or phrasings in our language that are probably very difficult. I hope you find someone. I mean, I would check it, see maybe Fiverr. Because most translators are going to be independent contractors. See, I'm sure there has to be like at least one. Is that word? Numbers past 2. I know, like, one of the more difficult one. I already told you guys, like, I did a Navajo one where a Navajo translation where the way we did it was so unorthodox because it's so expensive to translate into Navajo that it takes 2 weeks. Because just finding someone who can translate into Navajo is difficult enough. Then on top of that, they charge by the word, and it's ludicrously expensive. So the company I worked for, because it was so infrequent, they had a master list. It was bizarre the way I had to do it. So that's why it took me 2 weeks. Is I had to send I had sent 8 pages to a translator who spoke Navajo, and sent me back. Or sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. So what I did is I did a search and replace with that master list, and I don't. So this actually scares me now. I have to say this out loud because it's like, did it even make sense? Whatever. But I guess they never got complaints. And there had to be a reason to the madness. So you would take any words that we didn't have in the document, that wasn't like present in the document. We would extract those and send a list of those words to a Navajo translator, and it would still cost like $400 or $500 for like however many words. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't like. It's crazy. So that's how we would send it. They charge by the word. All translators charge by the word. They charge by new words, repetitive words, fuzzies, and perfect matches. Perfect matches are obviously the cheapest. But yeah, so we would send over that list, and then we would receive it back in like a week, and then I had to sit there and put that file together. 8 pages. It wasn't a lot. 8 pages isn't that much, but I mean, it's a lot, but it's not that much. And it was a real fucking pain in my ass, and I was like, never again. I never want to do Navajo again. Another difficult one is Hungarian. Because you could still send, Hungarian, there's like no, like most people who speak like, or most Spanish translators like have an understanding of other language, of like similar languages. But Hungarian's just so like, most European languages are, but Hungarian was the one that's it's kind of off on its own. Dude. No! Where's Vic? Okay, you know what? I'm about to go get that mod. I can't make... There's a mod that removes random encounters. I'm just trying to get back to... I've been trying to get back to Vault City this whole time. I keep running into these like random encounters, and they're a real pain in the ass because they're all combat related. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. This is ridiculous. Now I get why someone made that. Just give me a second. Holy shit. I saw it too, and I was like, no, how bad could it be? Oh, clearly we know. Oh my god. Okay. I can't get anywhere. I keep running out of ammo. Breath of Fire 2 because of a similar issue. Oh yeah, Breath of Fire was notorious. I've loved Breath of Fire 1 and 2. But yeah, the random encounters in those games were notorious. They're bad. And I say that as someone who likes Breath of Fire. Random encounters. No more random encounters. Here we go. Apparently. All right. Into the ins. All right. All right. I got it. Hmm. Okay. That should be it. Oh, did I break the game? Hopefully not. Why did this shrink? Hold on. It's acting up. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't. I think I broke my game.
Oh shit.
I shouldn't have done it then. Let's see if I can undo what I just did. Oh. Okay. That's probably it.
Damn, what happened? Did it break?
I think I broke my game.
Oh shit. Can you do a save file reset or something?
Mm,
Maybe you can uninstall the mod or something?
uh, dude. Fuck this up.
Damn. What made it do that?
The mod, actually.
Oh, wow.
I can't even use my mouse. It doesn't even let me use my mouse.
That's crazy.
Okay. Great. Stop moving my shit over, please. This is bullshit. Well, there we go. I don't even know if I can restore it. I'm gonna try.
How far, was
I
it
mean, I
like
got
2
like 12
days?
hours in it.
You might probably, well, can you reset? Would it be worthwhile to reset? Or-
Well, I can't even load the game up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that worked. Seems to have worked, but let's fix. Let's see if it actually worked. Oh, my shit moved over again. Jesus Christ, stop moving my shit over. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts.
Whoa.
My game's corrupted. Well, that's what I get for doing that. My game's corrupted. I have to start all over again. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. This was such a pain in the ass to install too, or to like get some of this shit going. I should have just left well enough alone. Let me see. Browse local files. Restoration project. See if I can fix it this way by reinstalling this. It's not gonna take that long. It might. It might. Okay, so it might take a while. It's taking a little longer than I thought. I'm so mad. Why did I do that? Why did I fuck my shit up? I always do that. It's okay. I'm not mad. Yeah, I can get it. I could, that'll be nice. If I don't, I move on to 3. I was having a lot of fun too. It was just looking for. Oh God, what's he doing now? Do I want to know? Okay. Cards. 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 Sorry, guys. What was that? I think I fixed it! Bitch. I don't know if that mod's in there. Cards! I think I heard about that, actually. Never mind. I think I broke it again. Oh, this is what happens when you fuck with your shit and you shouldn't. You know better, and I do know better. Woo! Alright. Cards! I might have to, reinstall everything the way I did it last time. My mods are fucked. I don't have my, I'm overloaded.
Did you get it back? The save?
Yes and no. I don't have all my mods on it. So my character can't walk, can't run. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna really quickly go on Nexus and go download all my mods again.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. The good news is I can just go to my download history and go find them. You know, doesn't take too long. Cards! Okay. This might be what I have to do tonight. Let's fix my shit. This really was my bright idea, huh? I'm a big old dummy.
What was it that offset it?
The no encounter, no random encounter mod.
Hmm.
Yep, this is basically. Don't I have this already? Hold on, let me double check. S-Fall. Yes, I have S-Fall. Okay. That's still here. Okay. That's fine. You're getting a inside look at how much I do what I'd been doing with these games to get them running properly and like combat rebalance. So it's this is the sound overhaul. Please give me this back. This game was a little bit more of a pain in the ass too, to do because it doesn't use vortex, so everything is like you have to do it manually, and then obviously, well, the save file's fine. Good news is the save file's got fine. Talking heads actually talk. Minor graphics overhaul. Let's see. All right, let's try this now. Nice an email about your boss. Putting his 2 weeks out of nowhere because I just got that email. Really? Jesus. Same boss? I can't believe I fucked my game up so much. I verified the files. That's what fixed it, and then I just reinstalled the restoration project. So it's not difficult to fix, because like that's the good thing with these older games is that they're not really that difficult to fix. Um, it's just a real big old pain in the ass, Kevin. Wait, what? Do I have that somewhere? Hold on. Two. Oh goddamn it! I already had it. All right. Let's see if that. I broke it again. I think I fucked my game up, dude. I can't get it running anymore.
God damn. Maybe you can come back to it? Or start again?
I want to. I'm like frustrated right now. I shouldn't have fucked with it. I really shouldn't have fucked with it. And I did, and now I can't get it fucking back. Damn it.
Is it too much of a hassle to start again?
Well, I can't even get the game running again. I got it running,
Oh,
and now I can't get
I
it
see.
running again.
Yeah.
No, I can't even get it running. It won't even start the game up. That's what I'm saying. It's like it won't even start the game. All right, let's see if it does it this time. And when it was loading up, it wouldn't let. It was freezing on the map. So. Fuck. Dude. Ugh. I don't even know what's wrong. Something that mod was incompatible. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna try this again and just doing it in a different order. Maybe that'll do something. Shit. I'm so fucking frustrated right now. Because that took a long time to do this last time. Ugh. No, it's not that. It's not gonna happen. Let's see. Let me see if there's something different I can use. Dude. Fuck off. I don't no. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it, dude. What did I do? What did you do to my game? Game's broken. I added a mod and it fucked up my game. I don't know. I can't. I don't know where it is. It overwrote something. Should have just backed it up. I should not have fucked with it. That's what I'm like more frustrated with this. I just should have just dealt with the bullshit, and now this is the problem I have to deal with. This is gonna be my fun Wednesday evening. Is fixing this. Is probably uninstalling, restarting everything, kind of starting from scratch. I could save my, I could back up my save, which isn't the biggest issue in the world. Alright, and then... My shit's gonna move again, of course. Everything moves. It always does. It always fucking moves my shit! Stop moving my shit! Stop doing that! Don't do that. Don't do that, you fuck. Oh. Fuck. No. Just don't even bother. Okay. Okay. I think my game's working.
Nice.
I just have to make it full screen. I didn't put it back to full screen. Oh, god damn it, dude. I'm fucking so stressed out by that. I know there's still something wrong with it. I'm gonna have to fix. I don't know what's going on over there. Save here. That's weird. Okay. It's still not acting normal. It wouldn't let me save my game.
Oh god. Oh, this is great. It shows what you go through when you gotta try and get these old games to work, though.
No, this is
Nice
entirely
mods.
my fault. If there's anybody to blame for this, it's me. I shouldn't have put it in. I shouldn't have tried fucking with it more.
Alright, I'll blame you.
Yeah. No, my save file's fine. It's just clearly acting kind of weird. Let's see, will it let me save over this? Okay. Why won't it let me save here? Vault City. Let's try this one. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. It worked. I'm not bitching. I'm not gonna bitch about something working, Kevin.
Nice.
This is why I was putting that on. By the way, look at this shit. Just you start it off and it's like, please, can I stop being attacked? Look, it's just, and it's always a shit ton of people. Like, they're not difficult, it's just, it's a lot. And I'm running out of ammo. God. This whole time I've been just trying to get back to Vault City. All this because the fucking game took me to Reading of all fucking places. It took me to goddamn Reading. Who the fuck willingly goes to fucking Reading, California? I lived in California my whole life. You think I fucking ever went to Reading? Did you go to Reading ever?
I'm not sure.
The answer is most definitely no, Kevin. Who the fuck wants to go to Reading?
Mayhaps.
No, but the game made me. I think your aunt lived there. Did she like it there? Do you know what this is like? Let's go to fucking Victorville. Huh? You know what? Guys want to go on a road trip? Let's go to Lancaster. If you're gonna defend Victorville right now. I knew someone who lived in Victorville. They moved to Victorville, and I was like, you're never gonna see me. That was your neighborhood? But you escaped it. You're saying that was. That's true. It's like at one point, when I was a kid, we lived in Agua Dulce. Agua Dulce. You want to live in Agua Dulce? What about Acton? You want to live in fucking Acton? I'm sure it's nice. For someone who wants to live there. If you want to live there. You get a lot of land, but you're so far out there. Horse property. Not really, dude. Agua Dulce it's the boonies, dude. That's like horse property. That's where you go for ranches. I lived there. Our neighborhood had a general store. To go to the grocery store was like a 45-minute drive. Between our neighbors, like, we had like acres between us. I mean, what? Did you just see that? I just had a crazy, like, error message that just went on my screen.
On the game?
Yeah. Oh my...
You have died. Your village is lost, doomed to die of starvation.
That was new. That actually scared me. The Brahmins just blew up on me. I don't know what happened. I've been trying to get to Vault City this whole time. I spent this whole stream trying to go back to Vault City. Please, for the love of God, take me there. That actually just, like, dude, oh my God. Yeah, fucking cows, dude. Just blew up on me. That snowstorm hit you and it's wild. How many feet did you get? We have a 20-foot icicle behind our house. Where the vent is for the washer and dryer. It goes from our roof all the way down to the fucking ground. It's 20 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's funny.
All I hear is Kevin's like, "Babe, come over here! There's a 20-foot icicle, come and see this!" I'm like, where?
It's pretty much exactly what happened.
And he's like, "Come on out! Hang out the deck!" I'm gonna drive 4 hours south to ride in it when we left. Did you get a picture of it? We could. Around 4 feet. Yeah, we got more snow today. It was like 5 feet yesterday. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. It was pretty brutal. It's like some Donner Party bullshit, you know? You know, people are gonna be like, let's drive up there! No. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Treadmill, no problem. It's just for some reason. Where the fuck did this asshole come from? Why do I keep getting run over? Committing so many felonies. Do you know what Rufus looked like? Is Rufus still there? Oh, he is. Rufus! List of prisoners. I'm not reading all that. Bitch. No! Oh, I was ejected. It's okay, I'm fine. No, I didn't shovel today. Kevin did. I had a long day at work. But Kevin shoveled, well, tunneled. Probably a better explanation or description of it. We have, our cars are so buried. Like, icicle is, I mean, here it's not that rare. Our neighbor gets them like all the time. Right, Kevin?
Well, now.
Yep.
Ain't seen you around
Every time I
before,
see it, like,
stranger.
last
Gas.
winter, I remember, like, because they only come up every now and again. They don't live there permanently. Well, like, I'll look out the window, I'm like, good God, look at the size of that fucking icicle. They're a two-story house. Hi! Cassidy. Anything interesting?
Interesting.
What are the average temps in your area? It doesn't get that cold, right? Today was the coldest day of the week. Right now it's 19 degrees.
Yeah, it was
Why
like
you
20.
asking?
Yeah.
You looking for something in this sinkhole?
Winter
It's-
temps, yeah.
Winter temps is like 20, between 20 and 30 when it snows. Like, what the good news is where we live is it doesn't get like freakishly cold like in the Midwest and shit. Like that's, or like way up north. We're really lucky. Yeah. I mean, today was really cold, and I think a lot of it is also like, you know, a form of culture shock, where it's like, or not culture shock, getting acclimated. Sorry, I can't even speak. Jesus, getting acclimated to the temperature. We had 40 degrees before, to like this past few days. Like it was like 45 one day, right? 49. It was getting kind of warm. And then it just like tanked down to 12. You're from Alaska. No, I mean, I can't relate to that. I can't relate. I don't like it when it's very cold because I'm not adapted to it. But I mean, it's not the worst. It's not horrific temperatures. I don't think it ever gets to the single digits, does it? It hasn't since we moved here.
It can.
It can, but it hasn't. I know the coldest
can.
this week is supposed to be 12 degrees, which is today. I'm very tired. So, this is definitely not fixed. What do you have?
Vault? Only vault I know of is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole. You can't miss it, trust me. Interesting. Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole?
I'm looking for trouble. Colorado has dumb winters. It could be snowing and hella cold one day, and then the next day it's in the 50s. I mean, that's kind of what we've been dealing with. Like, the problem is when it gets really warm, when it warms up, like above freezing, it gets really cold at night, and then we get a lot of ice. Right, Kev?
That's right.
Oh, really?
I haven't slept on ice
then I
since
must be
last
mistaken,
winter.
considering you're the authority and all. Guess you must have been napping during the raid last week.
What raid?
Oh, yeah. A beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke in here looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, and then busted up a
That's
few
why
of
you
my
need a
customers,
flamethrower.
too.
Don't put
After they
that
hauled away
idea
this
in
one
Kevin.
guy, Joshua,
head.
for resisting arrest, they fined my ass for finding
Kevin first
get
wants
this, real
the
whiskey on the premises.
night vision goggles.
Never mind that I got a permit from Stark
That's
3
right.
months before. Bastards.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, it gets better.
I don't know what he's
Now
talking
I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol from a merchant at triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking again soon just to bust my chops. Even the good days ain't worth the damn. The citizens don't drink much.
I'm just
so
glad
I'm
he's
stuck
reading.
here brewing
It was
drinks for
hurting my
merchants.
voice.
The next cheap son of a bitch that haggles for a drink. is
I've
gonna
been
be wearing
walking
his
like
ass
a
as hat.
penguin. Also, Kev's mom gave us some cleats. Right?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
Got some
we have
cleats.
cleats. Why are you here if you hate so much?
I have a bad heart. Need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. This city's the
Oh,
only
I
place
thought you
to
meant
get
like in
medical
some
care
metaphorical way. Like I have a
without
bad heart.
suffering,
Like I'm a
trying
bad
to make a
guy.
living.
You sound pretty fed up with the place.
Makes me want to close up shop and let this city rot.
Why don't you leave?
Go into the waste by myself. I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid.
You want to come along?
Nah, you look like you got enough of a crowd already.
God damn it, Vic. All right, let's find Vic's friend. Now that we know the bar has Cassidy. Vic, you piece of shit. Where is he? What does it say? All right, when that message comes up again, I need a screenshot. So something about there's a overwrite on the ini file. All right. Dr. Andrew. The hell is this? Okay, where's it? Where's Vic? He's locked out. No. Ah, fuck. Alright, I need you to tell me where your friend is. He should be around here somewhere. Helpful. Alright, we gotta find Ed. I need to kick this guy out of my fucking party. I want Cassidy. Best clues. Somewhere. Somewhere. Well, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. My friend Vic here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. Water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where the flask came from? You know, I don't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. I don't need them as much when I settle down. Brahmin drives. When I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle, Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, the Den, Modoc, and then back here. It just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. One of those places. Let me mark your map. See Broken Hills south, Bear west. On the trail from there, and you'll hit Reno. Northwest of Reno is Redding, and then it's north to the Den, east of Modoc, and east of here to here. Okay. Any idea which of those places are the flags? Sorry, I can't remember exactly. Vault 13's in the... Well, I don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there's a vault. If that ain't the one you're looking for, the vault's central computer might know where the others are. They're dandy listed everywhere. Everything in it. More questions. Okay, tell me. Okay, please. Okay, place, if you could deal with the citizens. I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here. Honestly, I had no idea I would enjoy watching these games. Well played. Now I got the game working again. It's a lot better. I do enjoy these games. I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting after the stream. I'm probably gonna call it in a second because I've been up for a while and I'm very exhausted. But I don't have I have 2 short days at work, which is nice. I like short days. And then I got another long day on Saturday, and that's fucking awesome. Exciting. Hey, look. Anyway. Okay. No, we're not Reading anymore. Vault City! I get long days starting at 5 a.m. So I'm a little tired. Ugh, I need work. I wish I could take the attitude. Just kick down the metaphorical door. I'm done. No. I cry. Well, what can I do for you? I'm looking for trade! What do you have in stock? I have so... Hmm. Cool. Just tell Kevin to selfie pics on the interwebs. All right, Kevin. You heard him. Get them toes out. Oh, God damn it, I keep missing it. What does it say? Get them little piggies out. Alright. So we found Ed. Okay, now what do I still need you? What does he have? Give me that. What if I got Vic killed? I want Cassidy. I also have this dog that I don't know why. What does the pariah dog do? Hey, I got rid of that dead weight.
Well, now, if it ain't the mysterious... You serious? Alright. Yeah? My gear? What about it? Well, shotguns and rifles mostly.
Ooh.
Just personal preference.
He likes
I ain't a bad
shotguns.
shot with pistols neither.
Alright, cool. Excellent, my friend. Oh, he has a shotgun. I will take your money, though. I actually have shotgun rounds for you, my friend. I will give you those. We'll trade you your 72 bottle caps for this. I'm also gonna give you these because I'm gonna give you a gun. There's my other handgun. Okay, don't take those in. There you go. Comic. Alright. Cool.
What's on your mind? Yeah?
Hell yeah, dude. I got a new character. I got Cassidy. And this bitch has... I gotta find out what that says. You've overwritten the something.ini.
INI, the INI file.
Ini. I'm saying ini. I like saying ini.
Any.
Okay, I think I have it. Catch this guy Wait, when you see that message come up, let me know what it says. Okay, wait, I think I found it. The DD draw any. Okay. Apparently it's a common issue. Okay, that's not helpful when people are saying shit's fucked. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone else who... Alright. Okay, so find the D-draw any in your install directory. Remember to or research which mod needs... Okay. So at least, good thing I looked it up. A lot are saying to reinstall the restoration patch that I put in. Okay. Not much happened today, Aaron. I just been lost. Okay, so I'm assuming... Alright. So I'm gonna say really fast. Because I'm gonna call it here anyway. I gotta go do some research into this because... This is gonna be my personal nightmare if I don't fix it. So let me see. Fallout D. Here it is. Let me pull this up. Alright. I gotta get this shit fixed up. So I'm gonna get called.